The Senior Staff Association of Nigeria University has disclosed a brewing strike among its members, which the National Executive Council has approved. This was made known in Abuja by the National President of the Union, Comrade Muhammad Haruna Ibrahim. He said these resolutions were coming after the deliberations had been made at the regular national meeting held in Ondo State. Well, he disclosed that there had been delayed salaries among staff members, non-implementation of the 25% and 35% salary increase, non-payment of earned allowances, and non-payment of minimum wage arrears in some federal and state government universities.
NEC in session therefore calls on the relevant authorities of government to immediately implement the directive of Mr. President by paying our members the 4 months withheld salaries, failing which NEC has approved a 1-week warning strike in conjunction with our sister union in JAC, NASU. NEC in session therefore demands the implementation of 25 and 35% wage award by factoring it into the monthly salaries of our members and payment of arrears arising therefrom. NEC in session noted with dismay the continued delay by government, despite letters and correspondences and instructions written to it to pay our members the outstanding earned allowances. We are aware that the sum of 50 billion naira was appropriated in the 2023 budget for this purpose. NEC therefore calls on government to, as a matter of urgency, release the already appropriated funds for payment of earned allowances to our members to avert any further industrial disharmony in the university system. NEC in session observes that some of our members are yet to be paid the arrears of the national minimum wage, which was approved in 2018, despite the efforts of the union. NEC therefore calls on the federal government and state governments who are yet to benefit from this to, as a matter of urgency, commence payment to the following and the listed universities that have not been fully paid or totally paid at all.
Well, the president also buttressed the need to improve national security as well as the economic state of the country. He further requested for increased funding and reconstitution of governing councils for universities in Nigeria.
It is obvious that if government spends more on education, it will certainly spend less on insecurity and other social vices. Government should therefore increase funding of universities both on personnel and overheads for effective service delivery. SSANU frowns at the delay by government in appointing governing councils of federal and state universities. The absence of councils does not only cause a setback in development of universities, it also costs universities so much as vice chancellors have to travel to Abuja to seek for approvals of the Minister of Education or Commissioners of Education with regards to state universities. That should have been handled by the governing councils. NEC in session therefore calls on government to urgently reconstitute dissolved governing councils of federal and some state universities to engender smooth administration of universities and also exercise its autonomy, thereby saving vice chancellors and other university managers from the ordeal of shuttling between their institutions and the state capitals and the federal capital territory.